Welcome to our presentation on Agent B2Cie, powered by AI. In fact, by autonomous and agentic AI. Our agent full stack has been developed by Silicon Interfaces using best-in-class technologies. Currently, there are agents for knowledge, sales, totally integrated in our CRM with a Mktg, HRO at siliconinterfaces.com/careershome.htm, and our public AI education agent at b2cie.com. Some key features of our product. It is developed using C#/Python and can have API, Application Programming Interface, calls to more than 800 public LLMs through our partnership with OpenRouter, though our data science engineers shortlists 8 to 10 models, depending upon usage for text, audio, image, and video. We develop mainly language models and agents, and increasingly agents that are incorporating repetitive workflows. We are also the first company to have recognized the need to make the agents more accessible on all devices and platforms. The agent stack is very typical and encompasses the entire flow, from prompts with NLP, API calls to LLMs, interpreting the JSON outputs, and displaying the outputs. Agent B2Cie is a multifaceted agent, a true workhorse. With a few switches, it can transition from being a knowledge agent to a sales agent, either on the company website acting as a salesperson or on the company CRM, and further, even act as an HRO, bringing in the right resources for the company. The vision and mission is to have a matrix of agents with shared memory and exchanging data real time, acting as a team and inferring agentic actions. Our Agent B2Cie is deployable on any website and has been deployed on quite a few. And as you may note, the turnaround time is in days rather than weeks or months. All we need is to work with the customer team on a robust and well-rounded dataset. Scrapping the websites are an option, but usually we find that the data tends to be outdated. Silicon Interfaces is very mindful of the costs for tokens and employs algorithms and data analysis to ensure that the right model is used for optimal logical inference efficiencies in performance and token cost, as well as latency. Please allow me to share our favorite use case. Your big and important customer wants to reach out to you with a question about your services at 3 p.m. Austin time. Most human customer agents serviced by operations overseas, in time zones apart, may have just closed office, or are at the very least supported by a night shift staff who may be sleep-deprived or not the frontliners. The answers given, if coherent, may not be uniform or even correct. By the time your frontline staff arrives in the morning, Austin office personnel will already be fast asleep and will only see the responses at 9 a.m. next morning in Austin. That would be a full 18 hours after the thought crossed the mind. With Agent B2Cie, not just an agent, but an intelligent and deliberate worker, the answer is seconds away. Now, if you ever wondered why some questions are never asked, B2Cie HRO is a full functional AI HRO for recruitment integrated with scheduler, planner, and online meeting platforms like Cisco WebEx and autonomous processing for technical and HR interviews and onboarding. The day is not far away when qualified and assessed Tier 1 candidates just magically appear at the company front desk, ready to join as processed and autonomously scheduled. Along with our education agent, public AI learning and experiencing platforms, and perhaps naturally flowing through the process, since most students who learn AI would like to have a job, and our education agent is fully integrated with our HRO agent, with shared memory and database integrated. In the future, we hope to offer jobs from many other companies. We are building India's AI education agent, B2Cie, B2Cie, with a clear mission: to bring AI knowledge and practical skills to learners across the country and ultimately reach 1 billion individuals. Our program is designed to introduce students, starting from Class 8 through Class 12, data scientists, AI ML grads, and corporates, to be future-ready at an early stage. The curriculum is thoughtfully structured, covering statistics, linear algebra, and AI ML fundamentals, and progressing into advanced areas such as deep learning, models, and autonomous AI, all delivered in an accessible and student-friendly manner. B2Cie is more than a course. It is a hands-on learning and experience platform. Students can interact with multiple models, compare their outputs, and understand how AI systems work in real-world scenarios. The platform also integrates agentic AI workflows, enabling students to explore how AI can summarize information, generate insights, and even automate communication through text and email. To ensure inclusivity, the platform supports multiple languages, with full functionality currently available in English and Hindi, and additional languages being added. It also introduces students to coding and computational thinking, which are essential skills for the modern world. Each student can do an assessment and SWOT analysis, helping them have ML identify their strengths and areas for improvement. Based on this, they follow a guided learning path towards certification and career readiness. The platform also provides personalized insights to help students align their learning with their career goals and aspirations, and move to the future with confidence and clarity in the AI-enabled world. The agent is able to handle many languages. So far, we have implemented in English and Hindi, and done some work in Arabic, Chinese, Japanese, and other languages. Fundamentally, for the agent to be effective in work environment, you need to have forms, CRM, planner, and communication gateways. And we, as part of our eSilicon World portfolio, is uniquely positioned to be delivering a full integrated business assistant. Finally, we made a good idea even better. The last thing that we should be doing is asking the customer to repeatedly come to websites or log into apps to ask any service questions. Instead, we can send out the rovers on channels like messaging, emails, and even voice chats, which will have the customer narrow down the requirements based on conversations. And all of this right on the device that the customer is familiar with. Thank you for your time to view our information on Agent B2Cie, a truly A-class AI agent. Please scan the QR code to submit your contact information and interest for our specialists to work with you to design and deploy an agent which meets your requirements. There is no one-size-fits-all. Every company has special needs. We are here to study your requirements and suggest solutions to develop robust and efficient AI agents.